Hello and welcome back AMS friends. This is Kori-Maru here, and it's been a year since I did this type of video for this game that we have been patiently waiting for a very long time. Today, we'll be analyzing the release date trailer for the House of the Dead remake set to be released on the Nintendo Switch on April 7th. Let us dare enter the house together. The trailer begins showcasing the billet room inside the Kori-Maru mansion with a grindhouse film style aesthetic similar to what we've seen in the House of the Dead Overkill. And judging from the voice we hear, Sophie is making a distress call just like in the original game for Rogan and G to arrive over to the mansion to save any remaining survivors from harm. The scene then transitions to the Hangman, the second boss players will be facing in the second chapter of the game as he kidnaps Sophie. Based on their designs in the remake, Megapixel Studio has done a good job so far on keeping them looking as faithful as their arcade counterpart. Sorry Sega Saturn. Next we get to see a brief glimpse of AMS agents Thomas, Rogan and G in black and white, exploring the interior of Kirian's mansion and killing monstrous creatures in their way. Once again, the team at Megapixel Studio are doing a begging job on making the character designs faithful to the original game as much as possible. It's a bit hard to tell from the quality of the video, but it looks like Rogan is rocking a full-on beard in the remake. Hopefully we'll get a closer look of him in new screenshots, and I'm crossing my fingers in hopes of him keeping his people's eyebrow expression. Then we transition to the fast-paced gameplay featuring iconic enemies from the original game, remade from the ground up, and a glimpse of what the new music will sound like, which is set to be inspired by the original game soundtrack. Based on what I heard so far in the trailer, I'm a bit hesitant about the new soundtrack as it sounds like generic Halloween music, but I will wait for the game to come out to give out my final opinion. I will admit one thing in this trailer, hate to be this guy, that DBR scientist got f***ed up. Die! What I noticed from this new trailer compared to the older one is that it no longer featured the build-up gauge that was below the score display, and the damage font was also removed. If you look below the screen as well, the player HUD was also changed from the previous build of the game, now featuring the iconic fire lamps and billets from the original game. Switching between weapons like the assault rifle will also be available, along with other weapons to unlock by playing through Horde mode. At last, we get to witness the rest of Dr. Kirian's greatest creations in motion, featuring the Hermit, Chariot, and Hangman, who altogether looks totally amazing to look at. So far the only boss in the game that looked underwhelming a bit for me was Chariot, as he looked a little cartoonish when he moved in motion, but his design is still pretty cool looking. The only boss we were not able to see in this new trailer was the Magician, but at least we were able to get a little tease of the famous House of the Dead boss, who stole our quarters in the arcade, saying one of his iconic lines.
I shall destroy everything.
And that ends our trailer analysis for the House of the Dead remake. I am so very excited to play this game on April 7th. Originally, I was planning to stream the remake on the premiere date. Unfortunately, during that time, I will be out of town with friends to see the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie, but I will do my absolute best to record some gameplay footage during that week on my YouTube channel, with more exciting stuff relating to the game very soon. Before I end this video, I would also like to mention that the game will support local multiplayer, an achievement system, photo mode, an armory of unlockable weapons, and a gallery mode featuring encountered enemies and bosses based on the description of the trailer video. I hope you all enjoy watching my video. If you'd like to see me make more upcoming Sega game analysis videos, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will do my best to make these type of videos in the future. Take care, and I'll see you all next time.